Yo, it's Viral Industries, and we're back again with another quick video. So how about that Super Bowl game, y'all? That shit was fake as hell. Them motherfuckers, listen, man. They built up them Eagles just to destroy them. Easy. How y'all down? Y'all down 10. Niggas still celebrating. Niggas don't even care. Niggas like knowing like, oh, we about to win this game. Niggas down 10. You don't even see not one player panicking. Like, might just be the culture that they got over there with the Chiefs. I don't know. A lot of these teams, and they might have been panicking. I know as a Bills fan, I know my team would have been panicking if we was down 10. We would have been panicking. Them niggas would have been panicking. Niggas probably would have came out and did what the Eagles did or worse. Down 10, that's not nothing for the Chiefs. The Chiefs, the Chiefs down 10 is another team's down 3. That's nothing for the Chiefs. Chiefs gonna score some touchdowns. They don't do nothing. They gonna score some touchdowns. They don't give a fuck about y'all. They don't give a fuck about what y'all think about. They gonna score a motherfucking touchdown. Trying to tell y'all. These niggas went and got Kadarius Tony. I was hoping the Bills would get them too. They didn't want to get him. That was a sleeper. Got Kadarius Tony. He not hurt. He just don't want to play for the Giants. Talk to him. Got him on the team. Got him running Andy Reid. Got him running all these crazy routes. Out of motion, this dude just start running the corner. Like, come on, bro. Like, right into the route, wide open. Like, he wide open. Like, that dude a beast. The Kansas City Chiefs put together a monster. They lost to the Bills. They lost them a couple games, and they said, you know what, we need to get better, and that's exactly what they did. And that's what they've been doing ever since they had Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. And everybody just sitting here acting like these niggas not good. Oh, the Eagles! I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. They like Kansas City, and they like how Kansas City move, and the refs gonna favor them. Yep, he called it. Motherfucking don't touch him. It's the Super Bowl. Be professional. Just guard up. And don't even touch him. They called it at the end of the game. So what? Y'all was leading by 10. What happened to that lead by 10? Niggas always want, oh, the officials. The officials supposed to call shit like that. And Patrick Mahomes talking about it too. Like, man, they probably would never had stopped talking about that shit, man. If the motherfucking official ain't call that shit. You got Patrick Mahomes looking at you. One of the youngest, greatest quarterbacks that we have seen in our league. Got him a Super Bowl and everything. You're not gonna call that? Come on, bro. You gonna call that as a referee? The nigga was holding him, got his hand on his back. You gonna call that? The Eagles made it easy for them, man. They made it easy for them. That kick return can't do shit like that, man. Kadarius Tony again. That other dude, what his name, Belmont or whatever. That boy scored a defensive touchdown. They scored the defensive touchdown. It's like when players play for Andy Reid, they want to win. So then the Chiefs just got that favor. They was actually not even the favorites this game. The Eagles were the favorites. That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is rigged. Like, everybody knew the Chiefs was gonna win. That's for the real motherfuckers to get that money. Everybody that betted the Eagles, that was betting the Eagles, like hardcore on the Eagles, they just got fucked. They got fucked thinking they was a favorite. They was good, thinking that they was the motherfucking the favorite against the fucking Chiefs. Like, come on, bro. Who are y'all? This team just got assembled. This Chiefs team, Kelsey, come on now, bro. Kelsey getting up to damn near 12, 13 catches a game if he wants to, easily. Like, come on, bro. This Chiefs team been put together how they wanted it to be. Like, come on, bro. That's why all these new players, they just fell right into the Sky Moore, the Pacheco's. All these new players, they just fell right into the system because it's a system there. You niggas have a system going. It's not no It's not nothing new. And we still all these years later, Tom Brady, then all these players and shit that we didn't motherfucking went through. The only player that beat him is Tom Brady, and like that's it. Like nobody can stop that shit. In the postseason, Bills, Josh Allen, y'all come out and stop it when it counts. In the motherfucking conference championship divisional game, motherfucking shit, and you gotta beat Joe Burrow like the AFC. The AFC is something crazy. That's what y'all need to understand too. AFC is something crazy. So y'all came out and said like, oh yeah, this what we got. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got for the NFC. Jalen Hurts and these guys. And they did play good. You know what I'm saying? And they did play good. And it looked fair. But y'all can't blame the refs. Like ain't nothing about this game. Ain't nothing except the odds being that the Chiefs were the underdog. Ain't nothing about this game was rigged, bro. Really nothing, bro. That game was fair. You know what I'm saying? Them calls was just professional calls. You had to call that. You can't grab a dude back while he running. You know what I'm saying? The last play in the Super Bowl, one of the last plays in the Super Bowl, you can't do that. Like Juju Smith, like nah, bro, you can't do that, bro. This whole dynamic with this shit, man. So the Eagles might have been labeled a favorite, but they didn't get treated like no favorites. Y'all can hear me? All right. Yeah, y'all. I'm looking for but I'm pretty sure y'all seen like the spy balloon. Yo, people are really doubting that shit. Like the spy balloon, that's some serious shit. That's not no shit to play with. These niggas are looking for like areas to target where they can send their shit, like send their missiles, no funny shit, or send a disease or whatever they're trying to do. They looking for an area where we not gonna peep it, flying through the sky. Like they said that shit was just flying through like months and shit, months and months. That shit was in the UK, everywhere. Everywhere where it's our allies, that's where they was flying the balloon. And niggas just want us to throw that like this is what y'all voted for, man. Joe Biden, man. Y'all niggas just want us to throw that shit under the bus. Like, man, fuck that shit. What? Niggas was flying a spy balloon? China. They'll tell us how they do it was China though. Don't tell us how they know it was China though. That shit is crazy. Tell y'all, man. These niggas. I feel like these niggas was trying to do some shit for the Super Bowl, but they was trying to allegedly do a, virtual ballistic terrorist attack on the Super Bowl. Like a balloon, it just looks so harmless or some shit. Then a fucking bomb drops out of the shit, or some motherfucking shit starts spraying in the air or some shit like that. Like you never know. They got all these motherfucking drone cameras and all types of shit they got, man. These motherfuckers, China and Russia, they really don't like the U.S. And I think the U.S. owe China a lot of money allegedly. So whatever they got to do, they need to figure it out. Having a president like Biden who not really this nigga not a billionaire or nothing, yo. Like this nigga not getting us nothing, man. This nigga talking about some motherfucking jobs and shit. Niggas just flying balloons over our shit, trying to figure out where they gonna throw some missiles. And this nigga, and so that shit was over the country for months. All the commanders, all the niggas, they gotta get switched out there, man. After 9/11, we gonna just let motherfuckers just have shit flying over our head, yo. The government, motherfucking judicial system, everything. They all failing us. Them two right there the most. They failing us. They failing us, y'all. Soon y'all see that, the farther we go. So we gotta make a change. We can't keep on putting the same people in office, putting the same people in charge, same old people, literally old people. They don't care about the country. They finna get up out of here anyway. Not challenging nothing, knowing the shit fucked up. Not challenging the shit. Y'all niggas worried about motherfucking shit being rigged and all of that shit. Like, man, y'all know the shit rigged. Yeah, niggas still, y'all didn't just watch the motherfucking, look at how, y'all wanna talk about some rigged shit. Look at how Stephon Diggs threw the ball to his brother in the Pro Bowl. That's how easy the niggas could rig that shit. He threw the ball to his brother and his brother intercepted this shit. The fake looked like an interception. So he could chase him down. Man, that shit fake, man. Moving on to this college basketball, man. College basketball, hockey, NBA. Soccer. I'm gonna try and pay attention to that shit. That shit's, you know what I'm saying? That shit looking like a lot. But if that team lose, let me see. Especially if we try to parlay them hoes like PSG, Barcelona, Madrid, all the favorites. One bitch is gonna draw or some shit. But LeBron James has gotten Russell Westbrook traded away. Yeah, that shit just, I know that be pissing some people off. I know that be pissing people off that be LeBron fans. Nigga, that nigga be trading people away, signing the motherfuckers up for his team, man. That's LeBron team. He's the Los Angeles LeBrons, nigga. That's my favorite team too. These niggas right here. These niggas just let LeBron do what he want to do. I never seen niggas so adamant about trading a bench player. Usually, a bench player is just thrown in the trade somewhere like, oh yeah, we'll give you Malik Beasley and Vanderbilt. Fuck it. But usually, a bench player is like the nigga. How the fuck the bench player is the motherfucking? He's the whole motherfucking trade. They're like, oh, we getting Russ. Okay, cool. Da da da. We gonna get a couple picks. All right, cool. They eating. What? How the Jazz like? Come on, bro. That's embarrassing. And I know LeBron put that trade together. I know LeBron put that trade together, man. I know LeBron put that trade together. I know he put that trade together. LeBron, he making it seem like it's Russ' fault. This nigga was coming off the bench, averaging the most bench points ever off the bench. He number one at this season. All right, you already put the dude on the bench. What's the problem now? No, it's you, my nigga. If the Lakers would have just traded this nigga, we could have had. I'm all right. Somebody give me a trade with LeBron. Trade LeBron, we get motherfucking who back? Nah, nobody would really trade for LeBron, bro, cause this nigga ass, bro. I'm trying to tell ya, like nobody don't even want that nigga on his on their team no more. He getting old. Don't nobody want them on their team no more. We would have got like some. We would have got some random niggas back, bro. All right, Devin Booker or some shit. Like, come on, y'all. All right, KD. We did a straight up trade with KD. Sending them to the Nets or some shit like that. And Kyrie would have been mad as a bitch. But sending them to the Nets or some shit like that. And it just would the Nets probably didn't even want that nigga, y'all. Not even gonna yap to y'all. The Nets probably don't even want LeBron. They really don't. So he over there, they let him sit up in LA and make it seem like he just runs shit and like you do LeBron, you know what I'm saying, you got the most points and shit like that. Congratulations, but dude, like you really just keep on dismantling the team every time they don't give you the exact outcome that you want, which is for them to shoot at the end of the game and make the shot and win the game. And when they can't do that, you want to trade them off the team instead of saying, you know what, the next time maybe they'll make it. Or the next time I could take a shot because I'm LeBron James. Maybe I could come up the court without the ball in my hands and make a cut and catch the ball in the corner after running and playing, smacking a three. But no, my dude always has to have the ball in his hands. How are you going to have a player on your team that likes to have the ball in his hands and plays better from that aspect, way smaller than you, Like you could go to the post and really get your money, but you don't have no post moves. That's the thing. LeBron doesn't have no moves. LeBron doesn't have no moves, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Niggas can really lock LeBron down. Niggas lock LeBron down every night. Niggas don't even be knowing. Only reason he get them points and shit, he's so big once he going down to the rack. You know what I'm saying? He's so big and long and shit like that. He just gets to the rack. It's easy for him. You know what I'm saying? So he can do that, you know what I'm saying, like 10, 12 times. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, all this shooting shit and all this other shit, like his jumper been getting better. Like honestly, like LeBron jumper since he came to LA has gotten better. But it's not the jumper that these other guys got. It's not the Currys, it's not the Lillards, it's not those jumpers. You know what I'm saying? And um when you look at it and you just look at it from one aspect, like, oh yeah, LeBron's the best player ever. He got top points, he got the average points, all of this shit. You're just looking at it from that standpoint. You're not looking at it from how it is playing with them on the team. Like Thomas Bryant, a Lakers center, came out and said, "I don't want to play with LeBron. It's too much pressure trying to play with LeBron. This dude, you lose a game, everybody looking at you the whole time. This nigga didn't pass you the ball until." You know what I'm saying? It was the end of the motherfucking thing. Nigga pass you the ball and some stupid shit happened. You don't have no rhythm in the game. His rhythm, the way he plays, is no, it's not good for other players. They don't like it the way that he shares the ball. It's not the right way. He can't play. He can't play. Come down and just play point guard and then no. We have a point guard. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is, 6'10" ass nigga, 6'9" ass nigga, man. Get down there, move them niggas around, but that's the thing, he can't do that no more. He can't do that. So when you sign all these point guards, it's like, all right, why are we signing these point guards? We might as well sign guys that could shoot because LeBron's our point guard. You know what I'm saying? So, with the Russell signing and shit, they might win a couple of games and shit like that. Don't get me wrong, but these niggas still might not make the playoffs. Like it's not that type of. It's just like they just want they just did it just to do it. They start trading niggas just to trade niggas. It's like, all right, bro, now you starting all over. We're already ass, so who's to say we're just gonna come out and start winning games? Like that don't even sound right. But I said it once. The Lakers got LeBron, and I was happy, and I was happy camper when the Lakers won the championship in the bubble. But I said the Lakers were gonna get dismantled by LeBron. Just like he did the Cavs when he left, and the Cavs had to build their self uh, back up brick by brick. Uh, you know, with the team that they have now and everything. So he's just gonna all he's gonna do is get these players on his team. He's gonna diminish their role, and when they try to do something that they want to do, it's gonna be frowned upon by LeBron with this passive aggressiveness that he does. See, their role on the team is not to actually go for what they know and be a star, which they are because they're in the NBA and that's what they're always been. You know what I'm saying? Going up into the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Being a great player, and even if they're just considered, you know what I'm saying, a good player in the NBA, which is great as well. Um, they're not able to do their moves. Like the Lakers had a guy in their team that he had size. Yeah, he looked like he had some moves. They could have developed them recently. Matt Ryan, like this dude at a game winner or something. That shit was hard. Like it's just like we don't have plays when LeBron is just hitting these game winners and all that. Like it just is a fake facade, y'all. It's a fake facade, y'all. I'm just saying it from the standpoint because Kobe was my favorite player, and Lakers used to be like it's still are. That's just like my favorite team. I hold them up to a standard, like you know what I'm saying. We're the Lakers, never die. But what LeBron is doing on that team is just like, all right, bro, you got the record now. What are you doing? You're just gonna keep on saying, "Oh, he broke the record again." Every time you score, like, nah, bro. Like, you won a championship at the end of the day. So what are you talking about? You got the West now with Kyrie and the Mavericks and the Suns. You know, having their players. Like when it come down to the playoffs, nigga, are we even gonna make the playoffs? When we get to the playoffs, are we gonna be able to play in the first round? Are we gonna get swept? Are we coming through the play-in? What are we doing? Like it's not nothing cemented like a Denver situation or the Jazz are even better than us, bro. They have a better record. Like, so what are you really trying to like? You sent Russ to the Jazz, and they're like, they just really just feel like they robbed you. That they buy his contract. I'm like, man, we just robbed these guys. Like, the trade wasn't good, man. It wasn't good, man. All LeBron had to do was just actually run the offense, bro. Actually run a real offense, bro. He doesn't want to do that, bro. He wants it to be the LeBron show. You get the ball if I pass it to you. I'm gonna go for what I know, bringing the ball up the court. But in other news, when they said a De La Soul rapper died today, one of the rappers who was a part of the group De La Soul passed away. R.I.P. to him. They was a prominent rap group. And they rapped about like positive stuff. I don't know every song, but I know they rapped about like positive stuff, man. Stuff they don't want us to know about. So takeoff shit crazy too, man. Like that takeoff shit crazy because it's like these niggas keep coming out trying to like say niggas is this and that and the third. You just make yourself look even more guilty. Like you talking about open case. Case still open. And you coming out and you trying to like I'm gonna say that for later, man. That shit is crazy. RIP takeoff though, man. Niggas know what they did. Niggas know that gambling and all that shit like that. It need to be in a secure area. So when you doing something and you doing something, you trying to say that you are securing the area. If you don't secure the area, then who does it fall on? At the end of the day, it falls on you because you're supposed to be securing the area. So if Takeoff died with y'all and he was with y'all, and the other dude say he was with them, and what they doing to Quavo is they trying to keep Quavo in this little box. Like, oh yeah, you either you know what I'm saying, you mom ties a nigga or you ain't fucking with us. But really, how you gonna say he can't fuck with Set? Nigga, Set his brother, nigga. How you gonna say he can't fuck with Set? So Set looking at it like, man, I don't know, y'all niggas from a can of paint. That shit crazy though. Cause that's that, yo. Nah, for real. My nigga say, I don't know, y'all niggas from a can of paint. And then, yeah. He said he don't know them niggas. So what he supposed to lie and be like, oh, I know these niggas, da da da. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. Like, what the fuck? That's what they trying to get Set to do. So, nigga, nah, nigga, why would he come out and say some shit that's not the truth? That's how you know it's demonic forces. It's demonic, just righteous, man. That's what we looking at right now. And Quavo, he been crossing niggas out, man. That's what everybody, real niggas know, like real niggas know, bro. What that nigga Quavo been doing, like he really be trying to be like the, you know what I'm saying, the number one. Like, bro, it's not even about that, but not number one. But all right, bro. Like, he trying to make it seem like he the number one. So he doing all these different deals and shit like that. You see, a dude that it just came out like on the insider, a dude that know, um, shot on that TV and everything. Um, nigga was like the dude that be with Mob Ties or Mob Ties lawyer or somebody that know Mob Ties or somebody just bought out QC for 300 mil. So they bought out QC for 300 mil because they know like these niggas know like, all right, we don't even want our name attached to it, but really it's attached to that day. At that day, you was the owner of QC, so you gonna be investigated. See what I'm saying? So it don't matter if you sold it to this nigga, but the niggas is smart because the niggas like, man, hey, these niggas come and pick me up about some shit. I'm about to get, you know what I'm saying? I could get low with this money, and I just got paid for this shit. I could get low, like, you know what I'm saying? I just got paid for this shit. Fuck it. There's some weird shit going on with Quavo and them niggas. Like Quavo and niggas was doing some weird shit. Takeoff, he really wasn't into that shit. Like Takeoff was really the one that was like into the music. Like he was into, you know what I'm saying, his craft. That's why he had that solo tape like that. Go so hard like that. Everybody was fucking with it because Takeoff was really into his craft. And set, he set like you know what I'm saying, set was just set. He was thugging or whatever he was trying to do. But really, nigga Quavo, like it seemed like Quavo just sacrificed niggas. Quavo sacrificed and then sacrificed some niggas, and he don't even see like, oh yeah, like I did this shit, but I could get sacrificed. Like I'm still fucking with this. So like, bro, you can't fucking with the both fucking with both sides and sacrificing niggas. Y'all niggas is weird as hell. A lot of niggas is shiesty, man. A lot of niggas, oh, I'm fuck with this, I'ma fuck with them, and I gotta let you know, like that shit is shiesty, man. That shit is sacrificing people. You gonna fuck with both sides, and you gonna fuck with this nigga, and you gonna fuck with that nigga. You gonna act like it's all cool, but you know this nigga setting this nigga up. You know this nigga want to kill this nigga, plotting to kill this nigga. You know this nigga want to do this and that. They're allegedly to these people, and you playing both sides. You're not gonna tell that nigga, or you know that nigga like you get that situation to stop. You're not gonna stop it though because you playing both sides. That's sacrifice people, dog. That's sacrifice people. Kid you not. Kid you not. So when y'all out here and y'all just like a lot of niggas just be out here, they don't even be knowing like, oh yeah, I got millions of dollars. I'm not even supposed to be around these niggas. Like if you got, you know what I'm saying, you want, even if you're on your way to $1 million, my nigga, like millions of dollars, like you're not even supposed to be around people that's like that got a chance of dying. Like even yourself, you're not even supposed to be having a you trying to minimize that to the lowest degree, a chance of you dying because you got millions of dollars, my nigga. You want to live that shit out. That's why these people that be getting these millions of dollars, they be going on motherfucking islands and shit like that. But I feel like P and Quavo, they was just holding a lot of the money from Takeoff, bro. Cause Set is suing QC. Set is suing QC. That's why I feel like he sold that shit too. Like Set suing QC, bro. They doing some like telling you it's demonic forces versus the righteous. Quavo, he don't never say nothing about them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You don't never see Quavo speaking out against QC or Mob Ties or nobody because he all in with that shit. He's in. If I'm in the crowd and all right, I'm not a part of the righteous. Everybody know my channel is part of the righteous. I let y'all know peace and blessings, all of that. But it's a war, family. I'm not just talking about this shit. Like this shit is a war. Like so I'm on the demonic side. Why would I speak about something about peace? Why would I be speaking about like, why would I come out and be like, oh yeah, peace and blessings, y'all stay up. You know what I'm saying? Kings and queens. Like, why would I come out and say some shit like that? Because I'm part of the demonic side. I'm not gonna do that. But when you really a part of the righteous side, it's not a problem for you, you know what I'm saying? Tell the king and queen to stay up because that's really what you want. And you know, sometimes we all fall. You know what I'm saying? Even the demonic forces, they be like, oh shit, I'm on some I'm being too nice, I'm fucking around and helping people. You know what I'm saying? We all fall, you know what I'm saying, at some point. But at the same time, it's a war. You know what I'm saying? Them battles, you know. So with this shit, I can see that nigga Quavo really like he really bound down to a he bound down to the Illuminati. That's what he like. He don't like, you know what I'm saying? That's why these niggas broke up. These niggas broke up before Takeoff died. Don't I know nobody think that they broke up because Takeoff passed away. That's not the reason why. The reason why is Quavo was trying to sacrifice these niggas. And he was hanging with niggas. These niggas don't know. These niggas don't know these niggas don't know Jay Prince and them niggas. And oh my god, y'all, I know y'all see that interview, yo, that interview cold. $1 million worth of game. All right, man, that shit was cold. That interview was cold. Cause niggas was in there, like, you gotta really pay attention to that shit. Cause $1 million worth of game, the people whoever own a podcast, whatever the fuck, they knew what they was doing. Like, even though it was like a risky move, putting them niggas up there like that, them niggas is basically they put them niggas up there because they seen in the paperwork these niggas are cooperating with the police in Houston. They cooperating with them niggas, bro. They cooperating with the feds, the Houston Police Department, whatever. Onan TV, again, shout out to Onan TV. Onan TV put it out on his show. You know, he got that paperwork, whatever. He looked it up on his show, and his show, Jay Prince Jr. is cooperating with the Houston Police Department. What y'all think about that? Trying to tell y'all, bro. Niggas, niggas was like, why y'all didn't? He was like, why you didn't bring document 8 and 9, da 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 da, or whatever document allegedly it was. This is all alleged, y'all. Wink, wink. But a lot of niggas be trying to make it seem like, and niggas gotta understand, bro. Just cause a nigga tell don't mean that nigga not trying to kill something. A nigga be telling them. That's why niggas be, you know what I'm saying? What is the mob, bro? It's not the mob is some white people that was motherfucking killing and telling on people, telling on each other. That's what they was. So you know what I'm saying? That's what you represent, my nigga. That's what you represent. I don't know. I know real life old lads that was in the mob. I see him around, like, and everything, like in the craziest position, and wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, oh, this whole time this nigga was in the mob. This nigga's the janitor at my school. Like, trying to tell y'all, he the janitor, but he drive a whole motherfucking Benz and shit. Come on, bro. What the fuck? The real mob, y'all. Trying to tell y'all. But these new motherfucking mob people, the new mob or whatever, is they trying to be like they I guess they want to be like the mob. They want to be able to tell on people and get away with it, and then still be able to do they drug thing, they killing thing. That's like that shit that Gunna trying to be on. He like, man, I'm still gonna be in the game, even though I told on Thug, like, I'm still gonna be. Like, he trying to make it seem like I'm bigger than Thug. Like, I could do that shit if I want to tell a nigga and get out and kill a nigga again. I could do that shit. I could give a nigga 20 years and then turn around and go do some shit I could be getting life for. I can do that shit because I'm gonna. And a lot of niggas think like that, you know what I'm saying? So even though niggas be in the paperwork, right there, Jay Prince Jr. still make sure he gets your head motherfucking blown off, Quavo, allegedly. So you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, y'all. Niggas don't be thinking like that though. Niggas be thinking just cause a nigga tell like that nigga weak or some shit. Like, that nigga just a tattletale ass. Well, not telling. We talk about like ratting on the nigga. Like, he really, like, he got in some paperwork. Like, he let the police know, like, he really cooperated and let the police know, like, everything. they had going on that was illegal. Some niggas don't care. Some niggas like, man, fuck that shit. That's why a lot of niggas saying the streets is dead and all that shit. But when you got people doing that shit, which been going on for years now, but when you got people doing shit like that, you can really tell that they don't really give a fuck about you because they gonna go ahead and make sure you go to jail and continue to still do what they was doing. While you in jail with a bunch of niggas, they still gonna be out fucking bitches, doing what they want to do, having money, living life. You know what I'm saying? Living a good old life. You're gonna be in jail. Niggas do not care, bro. Like, for real. Look at the Boston Richie situation. So that nigga start telling on me, like, bro, niggas not care. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail, y'all. Don't let nobody sit up here and lie to you, tell you they gonna go to jail. They lying. And if they do shit, they're realist. And while they in jail, they probably gonna figure out like, shit, being a realist cost me time on my life. They gonna know that shit as soon as they get in that bitch probably. Being a realist cost me time in my life. I should have just been real with myself and found something else to do. And they gonna figure out what else they could have been doing. How they in jail. A lot of people that go to jail is people that's like smart as a bitch. That's what ended them up in jail. They was just being too smart. Thought they knew everything, so they tried to do some. They try to do too much at one time. People just look at shit for face value, they'd be like, "Well, that nigga in jail." Da, 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 da. All types of people in jail, con artists, all types of people. Yeah, my shit was my train thought. Oh yeah, motherfucker tell on you and then you just you taking your ass to jail now. The motherfucker decided to tell on you and you gonna act like then you gonna hold the paperwork up. Oh, that nigga told on me. You know how niggas be with a nigga telling them. Nigga told on me, y'all. Look. Niggas do not care. Niggas be like, all right, niggas told on me too. Matter of fact, it's the same nigga. He told on me too. like, like, like niggas do not care, bro. Like at the end of the day, niggas do not care. At the end of the day, some of y'all niggas need to just go work for the police. A lot of y'all niggas told on everybody in your community. Yeah. Y'all done like seriously ratted. Like, seriously ratted. And y'all just making it a game now. Some of y'all niggas already do work for the police. I might as well just go work for the police, like work for actual police. Becoming like the CI or some shit like. That's why this shit's so dangerous. That's why we got police officers. I say with quotations, police officers that killed Tyree Nichols. Them niggas did not care about the community, bro. Them niggas just did what they wanted to do every day. Whether it be, fucking a bitch while they supposed to be working or smoking or doing drugs or beating a nigga ass while you handcuffed or whatever. Whatever the motherfucker they do on a clock day, that's where they very quick to asses. They decided that day that they was going to beat Tyree's ass. That's why they just came out and confirmed that, you know what I'm saying, they was beating Tyree ass and they sent the pictures to other people. So when they beat Tyreek ass, they send the footage to these women and people that all these people he sent it to. They said it sent to like over 6 people or some shit. So they said like 6 people. Like what? What? That's some demonic shit, y'all. Look at what's going on in our country, y'all. Motherfuckers worried about killing another black man, and we got motherfuckers ready to throw a bomb over our head. Got a motherfucking balloon floating above us. Ain't nobody talking about this shit. You know how I do, y'all. I like to get up and motherfucking close and personal and learn more before I just come out and speak on the shit and just be talking and talking on the shit. Some people do it live like this. While they on live, they motherfucking scroll through on their computer and showing y'all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I'll probably do that with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got big plans for y'all and our motherfucking thing we got going on over here at Viral Industries. Movies and all types of stuff. You listen to my channel for the truth, man. I appreciate it, man. Salute to you. Appreciate it. Like, subscription, comment, everything. Appreciate it. Yeah, though, y'all. Them folks did Tyreek niggas dirty. Super dirty. And that dude that sent the pictures out, Haley, he should be getting death penalty. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people should get killed, but like, you just killed this man for no reason, dog. Like, just killed this man for no reason. Handcuffed him and beat his ass. And sent pictures to some bitch. Because he was mad that he was fucking on a bitch or don't know what the fuck he was doing. So instead of confronting him without that badge and all these other people and jumping him, walking out on some shit by yourself, you had to involve all these other people into some demonic ass shit. Premeditated, all of that. That's not the death penalty. I don't know what it is. And he working for the government. He working for the police. He got paid by the Memphis community to kill one of their people like that. One of their, you know what I'm saying, residents or former residents or whatever. Dude that have no drugs, no guns, no nothing on him. He was a civilian. People just, 2 weeks later, people forget about it. Shit crazy. That shit make me look at the world different. Look at the world different. Like even with the Bible, like God gave His only Son. That's crazy. Just think about it. God just wanted His Son to walk Earth because He made Earth. He wanted him to see how beautiful Earth was, but there's a bad thing that's lingering around Earth, and that's the demonic force that we hate, the devil. That's trying to kill. That's trying to kill us. So if y'all just understand that it's a war, you're gonna be on whatever side you're gonna be on. I ain't got nothing to do with me. But here on this channel, we gonna talk the truth. These niggas really came out and tried to say this nigga that seen the picture. We watching the nigga take a picture on the motherfucking video. So you gonna sit up here and try to tell us that this nigga didn't do that? We gotta wait for the white people to come out and tell us. Oh, these people crazy, y'all. But yeah, though, y'all. World War III ain't dead. These motherfuckers still trying to do that. Y'all niggas still killing each other, motherfuckers. Niggas don't care about Kanye being president, none of that. We don't even know what's going on in our shit. Motherfucker got a balloon flying over our head, trying to figure out where they gonna bomb us or do some motherfucking spray a disease or whatever the fuck they could do. Try to kill us. Try to have our demise. China and Russia in cahoots. With that being said, peace and blessings.